Easy 4-mile run this morning. I'm gonna throw the map up here, splits up here. And I think Strava is working again. Strava said it was 4.08 and my Fitbit said it was 4.00, 0.08 off. I'll take it, it is close enough. And I really hope that Strava is working again because my Fitbit links to my Strava account, but it doesn't post it on my timeline, and it links it and I can view it from like a Fitbit mode in my Strava, but it doesn't like transfer the actual miles and the actual times into Strava. I'm not sure what's wrong with it. So I hope that Strava works again. And you know, if I'm wearing this tank top, that means I did get a lifting session in, was able to barbell bench 195, 5 times 4. My chest, my shoulders, everything is getting stronger. It is getting easier. 195 for 5 times 4 today felt easier than last week. I don't know why, but 195 times 5 sets of 3 last week felt really heavy, and I was just really shaky. Today it felt a little bit cleaner, so I'm excited to try again next week of 195 5x5, and then finally move up to 205 5x3. And after the barbell bench session, I was able to do some pull-ups as well. Was able to complete 8 sets, almost said 5, 8 sets of body weight times 15 reps per set. And originally I was only gonna do 10, but then I repped out that first set and I was like, I could probably go 15, and then next thing you know, I did 8 sets of 15. So that is 120 for the day. And I think moving forward to catch up on the pull-ups, because I originally said yesterday that I was gonna do 8x20 and then the next day do 8x10 and then keep doing that. But I think it's going to be 8x15 on most days, and then if I'm feeling super fresh, I'm gonna go 8x20. So feeling good, feeling strong. Let's get on with the rest of the day. And I guess since I did barbell bench today, that I should probably go over my personal form. I will say this, that this is how I do it. It's not right, it's not wrong, it's just the way that I do it, and this is how I was taught, and this is what's comfortable for me. So first thing, that when I think about a bench press, I like to think of it as a full body compound movement. It's not just my shoulders, it's not just my arms, my chest, it's a full body movement. And there are 3 points of contact when I think about a bench press. It's going to be my upper shoulders, it's going to be my glutes, and then it's going to be my feet. Usually my feet as well, it's the ball of my feet. And when I'm setting up, as you see in the clip right here, I usually like to put my feet onto the bench and then squeeze as if it was the top of a deadlift or a squat. Squeeze my cheeks together. And then once I come down, I have that arch in my back. And the arch in my back, and then I'll put my feet down. Usually I like my feet a little bit behind me, and then I'll rest my glutes. Once that happens, that's like my normal setup. And the reason that I like my feet on the ground, especially more of like a tippy toe, is that it allows me to use leg drive. So when I am pushing on a bench press, especially when it is a super heavy weight, I like to pretend that like this is my foot, like I'm sliding. So it really helps me use a little bit of leg drive so that I can get the weight up. And it really helps when the weight is super heavy. When it's a little bit lighter, you can probably get away with no leg drive. Though for me personally, I like to be on my tippy toes. And I know some people like to be like flat on their foot. Again, this is just my personal preference. And now I'm ready to barbell bench. I have my setup, and when I unrack the weight, because the weight is above my ear, so it'd be like this. When I unrack it, I'll bring it down here, and then this is the start and end position for my barbell bench. And it's where my shoulder is perpendicular to my body, and my arms are just straight out in front of me. When I bring the bar down, I use my lats and I contract my lats to really stabilize the bar, like this. And you kind of puff out your chest, or that's what I do. And then when I bring the bar down, I make sure it hits the bottom of my pecs, like right here. So start is here, but when I bring it down, it's hitting the bottom of my pecs. So that means that it's not straight back like this. It's more of a curve. So it's a curve down. So start straight, I curve down, touch the bottom of my chest while contracting my lats. And then once I push up, squeeze my glutes together, use leg drive, push up, but when I push up, again, that start and end position is straight out in front of me. So it'll be like this, straight, curve, curve back up, and then that is how I bench press. And I am definitely leaving out a lot of small details and probably some major ones too, though this video is not meant to be a tutorial to show you all how to bench press. This is just to show you all my personal style of how I bench press. There are way better videos on YouTube from more credible sources, from powerlifters, from bodybuilders that will teach you how to bench press properly. I'd suggest starting there before learning how to bench press from me. And I'll also be doing a squat version and a deadlift version of how I do those exercises the next time I do those exercises. I'm thinking it's probably going to be somewhere around the weekend. I will be doing a long run tomorrow or the next day, so I don't want to deadlift or squat to impede my long run and just to be a little bit stiff, because I always deadlift or squat before a long run and I always regret it. So I'm changing it up a little bit this week and then getting my long run in the middle of the week and then see how I like it. So thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed that video. Please give this video a thumbs up. It really helped me out. If you want to catch another one of my videos, there's a video right here. There's a video right here. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button right here. See you all tomorrow.